I figured out your goddamn planet today. It's a pedophilia network. Yeah. I was going over an old case that occurred a long time ago. And I figured out your planet for you. I did your homework for you, in other words. I figured out your goddamn planet, people. At the top of the pyramid is Lucifer. In the middle, you have your cops, your nobles. Down at the bottom of the pyramid, you got your serfs, which is a mixture of, your fucking loyal satanic fucks. Now at the bottom of, and then underneath the serfs, your feet, are the dumbs, the underground tunnels. And then above around the earth is probably this AI system. Anyhow, I figured out your goddamn planet, people. Yeah. And let me just say to you, you guys have your home, you got a lot to deal with. Because when Lucifer fell down here on this goddamn rock, he considers all of you his bitch. You know? He's using every last one of you. So, I was reviewing an old story about once upon a time there was this kid. And this kid was abducted during their sleeping thing. And, let me just tell you to you straight, people. Children who go missing, the parents already know why. Because a child, the first thing that the police ask is what's the last time you saw him, and blah blah blah. Let me tell you a little secret, people. The parents know. Okay? That's with all missing child cases. You know why? Because the very thing that runs this planet is not human. And there's this subjugation worship thing that goes on. And a long time ago, I was listening to Coast to Coast, and there was this lady, she called up, she said she was a witch, and that she was pregnant, and that she was going to offer her kid up to Lucifer. Well, there you go. That's it in a nutshell, people. You have people here on this planet who are loyalists to Lucifer. Period. And you're not going to change that imperialistic way because they work for Lucifer. You're not going to change them because that's how they are. Okay? I'd say about 90% of the population, people have already given themselves to the Jesus Lucifer matrix. So, it doesn't surprise me when I read things in the news how, people get their nose bitten off, or a fucking ear gets cut off, or, yeah, these are lizards. So I don't get excited over that shit because I know what's on this planet. I know exactly what's running the show. It's Archangel Michael. So you might as well get his fucking name right. So as I was saying, I was reviewing an old case. And usually what happens here on this planet is parents fuck, or they get artificially inseminated, have the kid, and then they sacrifice that child over to Lucifer. And that is it right there in a nutshell. That's it. So you have people fuck, or they go to the specialists to become pregnant. Yeah. Fucking Air Force. Okay. The Air Force represents, after their afterburners, the Air Force represents Mott. The winged one. Who's the winged one? That's the dragon. Who's the dragon? That's Lucifer. Lucifer is Michael. Michael is Jesus. Jesus is also Horus. Anyhow. Yeah, people, you got your homework cut out for you. But I did the bulk of your homework for you. Or maybe I'm the fool, and I'm just doing catch-up. It's probably the latter, where I'm playing catch-up on all of you. But I would say that I figured out your fucking planet for you all. Uh-huh. You wonder why children go off missing is because they're food. It's just like Alex Collier tells you in 1994. He warns you all. Where are these children going? Well, they're going off to become food. Because Lucifer in his real form is a real nasty alien. He's a spider. Yeah. Real nasty. So it's this apathy that Alex Collier talks about. And apathy means indifference, meaning lacking emotion. Okay, it's this apathy on the planet where people don't give a fuck. I saw in the news today another 4-year-old kid in the Utah area gone missing. They had to stop the search for some reason, but the report is out that there's a 4-year-old kid missing. Now 4 represents the base of the square of the compass. Okay? They do all their numerology shit. So I don't know the status on this kid or not, but more than likely, again, the family knows where this kid is. Had a case here in my local town. Kid went missing. There you go. Casey Anthony case. There you go. A lot of these kids are sacrificed to Lucifer. There's a pedophilia network on this planet. Pedophilia, satanic problem. And I'm telling you who the root cause is. It's Michael. You gotta go straight to the top, man. He goes for the jugular, I go for the jugular. Wow. So I ain't fucking around with you people. You got really big problems on this planet, people. So and turning over to yourself to, love and light. No, people. That's not going to solve the problem. Sitting down and praying isn't going to solve anything. You have real fucking problems on this planet. You have the medical establishment that wants to vax the shit out of you. They want your children because they believe you need to feed them. I'm telling you what's underneath your feet, man. It's a deep underground military base operation. It's a tunneling system. There's a web underneath. It's a cloning centers. Yeah, Britney Spears does a video on it. She talks about the cloning centers. So I'm telling you, Hollywood tells you everything. Because it's full of reptilians. Hollywood is full of his seed. And just because you might have some of his DNA in your body doesn't give him permission to fuck with you. That's very crucial that you understand that. So let me say that again. Just because your DNA might have some of his quote-unquote DNA doesn't give him the right to fuck with you. Okay? He thinks he lays claim to who and what you are. No. Wrong. You are who you are. You have to stand in your power. You do. I've run into him. When you run into Lucifer, you have to tell him to go fuck himself. Go eat your tail. The snake eating his tail. Go fuck off. You do. You really need to tell him to go, Michael, and tell him by his first name. You can tell his real name is Michael, people. Just tell Michael, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Fuck off. Fuck. Go fuck. Go fuck one of your fucking celebrities or something. Yeah. He's the fallen one. You got a dump down here, man. You tell Michael, go fuck off. So I did your homework for you, people. I figured out your planet. Or maybe more likely I'm probably, late to the show and everybody's laughing at me. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I get that a lot. But I was right on the money. The first thing he did on this planet is his seed, and the second thing was religion. Go forth and be fruitful, right? The Jewish shit. Yeah, so he can have... How does the Pharaoh conquer his people? Mind control. How does mind control happen? Well, he sends frequencies out. He alters the DNA. Fucks with it. So that he has the slaves. And then everybody like, oh, I love you. Yeah. Right? I'll do anything for you. Right? And fuck right and wrong, right? Fuck right and wrong. Yeah. That's what it's all about. You're loyal to Lucifer and fuck everybody else. It's like Alex Collier said, the many outweigh the few. Right? Fuck everybody else. As long as I get my goddamn house on the hill, my fucking car, and money in the bank. This artificial realm. Right? Right? So I figured out your goddamn planet, people. Let me tell you something. You got your work cut out for you. And I've been trying to do the benefit of the doubt here and there, listening to other TIs and shit. No, man, you know what? It comes right back to me. Who or what is the problem? You have to identify the problem, people. That's the first thing you do when, you got a sick fucking planet. What's running the show? Michael. Gotta go for the root cause of everything. If you have a clogged sink, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna fix it? Well, you gotta get down in the fucking piping, right? Yeah, you gotta get in there. Well, same thing. It's all this black shit. Right? Then you gotta sort through the black shit. What the fuck is this? Right? See, you people don't ask these questions. What the fuck is this? You got kids who are being fucking brainwashed while they sleep through REM sleep. How many minutes I got? Alright. Because I know how he runs the show. Chemtrails get into your body. It's a biofrequency. And then once your DNA is sold, or you're sold out, I should say, somehow your DNA is handed over, and they send the frequencies to you. It's a direct violation of your body, of your sleeping consciousness. Yeah, well, who knows more about fucking the human body than Lucifer? After all, before you're rolled out, I will corrupt the very thing that you love. Right? Uh-huh. Motherfucker. So, figured it out, kids. Your little MK Ultra butterfly Jesus model. Yeah, it's all over. MK, Michael Kors. Michael. It's Michael's planet. I figured it out. Michael's little shithole. Third rock from the sun.